Hello and welcome to a more positive video about the Prowler Utility. Let me start that Excel sheet gaming in an alpha is not something that you should do, especially because there will always be balance changes or optimizations. But to appease the people who prefer solid numbers, here are a few comparisons. Keep in mind that all comparisons are done with the stock loadout. Let's start with the DPS. We compare the Caterpillar to the Prowler. The Caterpillar has 1324 DPS and 908 alpha damage. The Prowler has 1602 DPS and 1243 alpha. Next stat is HP. The base Guardian is 69,000, nice. And the Prowler has 69,300. Now, Hydrogen and Quantum Fuel. The C1 Spirit has 45 SU Hydrogen and 1.8 SU Quantum Fuel. The Prowler has 43 SU Hydrogen and 2.25 SU Quantum Fuel. Now, the Jaw, Pitch and Roll. The Constellation Andromeda has 30, 30 and 60 degrees and boosted 36, 36 and 72. The Prowler has 35, 30 and 100, boosted 42, 36 and 120 degrees. Now to the cargo. The 600i has 44 SU of cargo, the Prowler has 32. Shields. The Vanguard Harbinger has 8,820 HP and the Prowler has 11,560 HP. What I'm trying to say is that we cannot take a single stat or number from a ship and determine based on that the ship is utter trash. The Prowler is made for cargo, but not in the same way as the Caterpillar or the C2 was made. The price is debatable, but so are all the prices in Store Citizen, if we're honest about it. Now that we have that out of the way, let's take a look at the ship, do some missions and see how the ship feels. I want to figure out in what niche this ship does well and maybe if it's actually worth to consider. So I still don't know why we have drop seats here. Would have been way cooler if you just had a bed. Imagine having a bed that can just kind of flip out of here. And here have a little toilet and kitchen or something. Here there is box space for 1, 2, 3 boxes. And yeah, we've seen this. Such a cool interior. Not a fan of ladders inside a ship. Now here we have multiple components. 2 shields, more shields, and all other components. Even an engineering terminal, which is really cool. So, my plan is to do some drug smuggling, since the ship seems to be a good smuggler, potentially. My hope is that this ship can get some drugs or very expensive cargo and just fly far and sell it, fly under the radar. Yeah, so let's just have a test. Let's get some drugs. So we get 4 8 SU boxes of ETAM, 260,400. This could be a little faster. Come on. Oh, so slow. So let's go up to the pilot seat again and load the cargo. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, tractor beam. It might be a little hard in the lander position, but we will see. Yeah, it's a little wonky when you're landed. Maybe I should take off and load them. Just a second try. You cannot be too close because of that edge and then get it in. Yeah, I think it's best to just take off, right? So let's test it again when we are not in the lander position. Trajectory. Yeah, it's way easier when you're not landed. So I suggest we hover to load. Hover loading. Cool. Okay, that was really easy. Now let's close it. It just looks so cool. So now we jump from Pyro 5 Ignis, this outpost is called Ashland, all the way back to Hurston, to Reclamation Disposal Orin. And yeah, we'll see. I think it should be 125,000 profit. It's a long flight. Let's just go to the Pyro Gateway at the Stanton Gate. Oh, 91. Okay, that's too far. I have to go fill up my tank. Okay, it's really far away as well. Okay, where can I go? Patch City. Landing pad M. Hangar L. Looks like we have to do a stop in between. Whoa. Let's have a small landing approach. Open exterior. Looks cool as always. We could go a little lower. Okay. And we can sell it for 351,000. The last thing we have to do is to refuel, see how much this all costs to fly around, and then we can see the final verdict. It is a long trip. I don't think it's worth right now. I believe we need more high value cargo where we don't need an insane amount, but a high investment with a high return. Then this ship would have a purpose. Okay, we had 3.5k in Pyro to refuel, 4.1k here. So I'll put the total on screen, how much money we made, how much we spent. I don't know how long it was. I think we flew around half an hour, so it's not very efficient, I think. But it's a cool game loop. It's everything. In the next video, I will probably try some fighting or bounty missions to maybe find some cargo, steal some cargo. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.